we've gone everywhere together. We took a boat trip from Exmouth to swim with the whale sharks and climbed Mount Augustus.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We just spent the night just outside of Karijini National Park. We found a restaurant there at Hamersley Gorge, and now we are heading to see the gorge. It's supposed to be very nice. We can even swim in it. Let's see. We just arrived at Hancock Gorge and we are doing a 1.5 kilometer trek, return trek. It's supposed to be 2 hours. I feel it's one of those treks where it's really easy to get down and the view is beautiful, but then you have to come back as well. A lot of steps.
Yeah.
All the way down. But someone just came up and said it's about an hour to get down and up, so yeah.
It's actually cold. It's very cold. So it's about knee depth at my side. After the first few steps, it's not that cold. It's actually quite nice. But at the beginning it was really cold. Peter is almost out of the water, so I better catch up with him.
So we just crossed the first tricky part. We saw 2 German girls swim across and thought we had to do the same. But Sandra took lead and just crawled on the wall.
Like
and
a
I followed.
spider.
Yeah, and I followed her. And then 2 other people came along, and they were just doing quick jumps, quickly. Yeah. Made it to the very end, and there's a nice pool here. It wasn't that difficult that we had expected, and still challenging. Now we can go to the other one.
We are just finishing packing up for today. We stayed at the campground near Dale's Gorge. And today we are going to visit some of the gorges around this area and maybe swim in one of them as well.
We have just arrived at the car park and heading to
Fortescue Falls.
Fortescue Falls. And then there's another optional trail from there to Fern Pool, where we can swim. We are just arriving. I can already hear the water.
Oh, it's nice.
Sandra is just going to jump in for a quick swim. Oh, I just took a shower.
Oh, shower. That's right.
And there were some other fish as well.
Big
Eating
ones?
yeah. Eating my skin.
Oh.
But the shower was so good. Oh.
Free as well.
It's a little bit cold at the beginning, but as soon as you get there, it's warm. Oh.
So we had our free shower today, right?
So it's good. After 3 weeks of no showering. No, just kidding. It's 2.
Actually, Tom Price had a good shower for $2, but the one at the National Park's Information Center is actually $4 each.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we rather
I just
swim.
left some skin here.
So you rather have the free pedicure, the free swim, and the free shower here.
We just visited the visitor center, which is very well hidden behind the trees. See that building there? That's it. And now we are going to go up to Mount Meharry, which is the highest mountain in Western Australia. There is going to be a quite steep and rocky track up there. We are thinking it's going to be similar to the Blue Wreck track, but we are not sure. But it should be good to go. So we'll see.
We are just at the beginning of Mount Meharry track, and it says, the sign says 21 kilometer, 4-wheel drive only. So we just switched the hubs and engaged 4-wheel drive.
It gets a little tricky because apparently these rocks are sliding on each other, so you can easily lose traction. Peter is just building some helpers for himself. Look at the little ramp he made. Woohoo! Peter has just jumped outside to check the next section. Yeah, it's steep and it's rocky and it's slippery, and occasionally there are these big rocks which you just saw, and it's hard to get over them. How is the next section?
It continues to be a very steep section again, just an uphill. There's no stopping.
So I'm waiting for Peter about 50 meters above him on the track, and the reason for that is because I just couldn't handle the ride. It was, yeah, not for me. And yeah, I'm a bit afraid of how this all going to turn out. So we did reach the top, and turns.
You reached the top. Sandra was driving.
So it turns out the only thing that I had to do to conquer my fear about this track is to actually drive.
Well done, my girl. So we've arrived to the top, the very top, Mount Meharry. That's Western Australia's highest mountain, 548 meters above sea level.
There should be a visitor's book here somewhere.
Yeah, let's find it. They said it's behind. Yeah. What's that?
Decent four-wheel drive track up in the Berg Butte. Hard to find, but we made it. Beautiful views.
Any other?
Finally, we made it. Tough walk with so many rocks, but amazing views. Wow.
Oh yeah, you can even walk it. It's just 3 kilometers. Did it with Bushy, our Toyota Land Cruiser VDJ 75 high top. We are French living in Tahiti. Awesome. Let's fill it out. Hey guys, I hope you like this episode. If yes, give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit subscribe.
Thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe. See you next week.